Ben.
Did you know that this Friday's game is an orange out?
No way.
Did you know that we're playing Corona Centennial?
No.
Did you know that there's exclusive game day t-shirts at the campus store?
No.
And for only $12, you can get your game day t-shirt, and the G Block will go crazy this week. And did you know that we're about to have the best Thursday ever? Because BGTV
is coming at you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, Bishop Gorman. I'm Isabella Maldonado.
And I'm Nate Lyn.
And this is BGTV.
Today's Friday, September 7th, and it's National Salami Day.
Hey, Nate, what are your plans for homecoming?
I wonder, Izzy, but I know I'll be bringing my Kenergy.
Along with HOCO, there's a lot going on here at the G, such as our new school newspaper, The Lance.
Oh yeah, it's important for students to be able to know what's going on here at Gorman. For those who haven't heard of The Lance, we created a little introduction.
Let's roll the clip. Well, my name is Isabella, and I'm here to tell you what The Lance is all about.
I'm Miguel Sandoval, editor of The Lance. I think The Lance is important because, we're just telling the story of the school in real time as it's happening, you know. You get to cover anything you want, really sports, we do campus ministry, school news in general, what's going on with events in the school, and just anything related to the school inside and out.
The students are able to write about whatever they want, so if you want to get an idea of what the students around you are thinking and get your ideas represented, then I think it's a great opportunity to join.
So I really liked writing last year, and then when I found out that if I stuck with it, I could be editor, I thought that that'd be a good experience, especially because I wanted to take journalism and that be my college major. So I just thought it would be a good experience, not just going into college, and that's the first time I've ever written an article.
If you're into writing in any way, I think it's a great class to get into. If you want to be a part of the newspaper or even just write your own stories.
I definitely think that they should take this class because it's a great way to meet new people and learn more about the school.
I had a lot of fun in it last year, and I think that it's just also just a good way to get to know about some stuff going around school that otherwise you wouldn't know about, and it's also a good way to make friends with the people in your beat group and with your editor.
Wow, Izzy, that sounds so interesting. The Lance will be posting new issues weekly. You can access The Lance by going to www.bghslance.org or bishopgorman.org under the news calendar section next to the BGTV section.
On another note, this past week, a few students were lucky enough to experience the senior retreat.
I wish I could have gone.
Well, Nate, luckily for everyone who couldn't attend, Lillian interviewed students on what their biggest takeaways were from retreat.
Let's see it.
Change will happen. You just have to adjust to it and enjoy the process.
I learned how to share a room with 40 girls. I learned how to take really quick showers, but I also learned how to appreciate other people and not take them for granted. Happiness is important, but it has no value without other emotions.
That everyone is going through something.
That my connection with God can always be strengthened.
That you have to take risks in life.
One thing I learned was how to go with the flow.
One thing I learned was just about other people, other seniors that I hadn't known before, which is really cool. It's nice to get to know new people.
My favorite part of retreat was just being with all my friends.
Being out in nature was really nice. My favorite thing I did on senior retreat was hanging out with my friends and having meals with them.
Downtime with my friends, and then playing board games and stuff.
It's probably the late night talks that all the boys had in our bunk.
Being with friends. I absolutely love getting to learn and know more from everybody. I had an absolute blast.
Wow, I'm so glad our seniors were able to gain so much from the retreat. It really seemed like a blast, and I hope this excited juniors for their very own senior retreat next year. Thank you so much, not only Lillian, but Jacob Tabasa for footage and campus ministry for helping us grow closer as peers with our relationship with God. I feel like so much always happens in the first couple months back at school, and yesterday our very own yearly club fair was held during lunch. Grace has more to fill us in.
Hi Gales, yesterday was club fair and we met some amazing people. Let's go check it out.
I hope you all got a chance to visit the club fair yesterday. If not, check out bishopgorman.org to see all the clubs offered here at Gorman.
Izzy, have you gotten your parking space stolen this year?
At least twice already. It stinks some people can't just follow the rules and park in their own spaces.
Well, never fear, Izzy, because the Cone Zone is back, and Omid and Keira are putting a stop to space thieves. Let's see the package.
Hey, what are you doing here?
You know, I've been sitting here all school year, and I've noticed some really bad driving. So we're gonna take you around the Bishop Gorman parking lot to show you some safety tips. First off, make sure you always have your parking sticker in the bottom left corner of your car. Omid, isn't this your car?
Yeah, it is.
Where's your parking sticker?
Left it at home.
This person has their parking sticker. Good job, Amelia. Make sure you're always using the crosswalk.
Hey, you have to use a crosswalk, like Rocco here. Make sure you guys always drive the speed limit. Be safe out there, gals.
Remember, when people are trying to get out of the oxygen lot, don't forget to be courteous and let them in. Remember, these are the pickup and drop-off lanes.
I am so glad that you're here with us today. We want you to be safe when you're leaving the campus, when you're coming on the campus. You see this cone here? This cone does not want to get run over. We have to be careful. Do not run over our cones. And we have crossing guards that you need to pay attention to. They're gonna give you directions.
Northbound.
Remember, gals, always be safe in the Bishop Gorman parking lot.
Wait, this isn't a cone?
Thanks, Keira and Omid. This is a reminder, Gales, to always drive safely, because if you were a cone, you wouldn't want to be ran over.
And to always park in your assigned spaces so you don't get a ticket from our security.
Another important form of security is always knowing your way around the school. The crazy thing is some students don't even know what the ATC is or where lectures are held within it.
That's so true.
Well, thanks for Gage. We have a full ATC tour so everyone can finally know what it is and where their classes are.
Take it away, Gage.
Hello, I'm Gage.
I'm Michael.
I'm Addie.
And today we're doing an ATC tour. And now we are entering the ATC.
My name is Coach Steve Maria. I teach weight training. I'm one of the coaches here that teach weight training on campus. You have all the racks. You have the cardio machines. This is where you want to come and get healthy and stay healthy.
And right over here, we have the lecture hall right outside of the weight room.
And right now we're going to go upstairs for the Ryan Hall. And this is the Ryan Hall, where study hall is held.
Hi, my name's Hudson. Study hall is very beneficial because I do a lot of my work.
Study hall helps me manage my time so I can do more work.
This is Ryan Hall C, where health and sports medicine takes place. Thanks for joining us on the ATC Tour.
Thanks so much, Gage. That was super informative. Before we jump into sports, we have a new spirit squad here at the G. Our new POM team has been working hard these past few months and are now performing alongside the dance and cheer team. Sutton met up with Coach Sandy to give them some more recognition and to tell us what they're all about.
The Gorman cheer team is known for leading our varsity athletes to victory. But this year, there's a new team at BG that's dedicated to improving the school spirit. Introducing the POM team. We talked with Coach Sandy Young to learn a little bit more about what the POM team is all about.
My name is Sandy Young, and I am the coach of the Spirit program, which includes cheer and POM. The POM team is a group of women that are very talented with game day presence. So our goal was to mirror what UNLV does. If you go to a basketball game or you go to a football game, you see both the Rebel girls and the cheer team. Rebel girls are more of a performance-based group, but also assist with sideline and game day experiences. The biggest goal of this was to get more kids involved in an activity or a sports team. And I think anytime we do that, the more we keep students engaged and active on campus, it creates more school spirit, and we all have a better time when we're here at school. I'm excited for their performances because it's a different performing type. They have a combination of dance, they've got palms, they've got movement, some tumbling, and more creative dance movements. We're going to see them at half times for the football games and basketball games. This is our goal. As a halftime performance team. You'll also see them performing for assemblies and stuff like that in the future, so we're excited for that.
This is Sutton Stoft reporting for BG TV.
Thanks, Sutton. I'm so happy the POM team is getting the spotlight they deserve.
I can't wait to see them perform at pep rallies and the coming football games. Speaking of football games, we have a lot of fall sports that have had an amazing start here at the G. So let's pass the ball over to Addie Flanagan for more. Addie?
What's up, Gorman? I'm Addie Flanagan. Let's dive into this thing. We smashed Miami last week with a score of 39-35. Way to go, guys. Next up, volleyball demolished Shadow Ridge in 4 sets last night, so let's give them a hand. Also, let's give it up for our women's soccer, with Gorman securing a 3-1 victory against Palo. Women's tennis had a match yesterday against Foothill, winning 16-2, and they play in California tomorrow, so let's wish them good luck, guys. Well, that's all I have for you today, Bishop Gorman. Go out there and give it your all, BG.
Thanks for filling us in, Addie. Don't forget to show up and show out for tomorrow's football game. Homecoming tickets will also be on sale until September 13th, so get them while they're hot.
Also, Gales, this is a reminder that tomorrow is an asynchronous day, so don't forget to turn in those assignments.
Well, that's all we have for you this week, Bishop Gorman. I'm Nate Lynn.
And I'm Isabella Maldonado.
And this is your BGTV.